Hello, it's another Friday, and welcome to For the Love of Languages with your girl, Sedi. Before we get into today's lesson, I would like to say a big thank you to everyone who, in one way or the other, has reached out to me to find out what's going on with the lessons and if it was going to come back. I appreciate your patience and I apologize for the very long hiatus that I took. I'm not going to explain why I had to take a hiatus, but I did have to. And I am grateful and thankful to God that I can come back for us to continue on with our lessons. So thank you for sticking and staying. I also want to say a big thank you to my girl, Ebiko Egaga Senior. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the concept, for the idea, for always pushing, always checking, always sending tidbits and information, things for me to look into and see if it's something that I can teach in Ava. I appreciate you very much, and I love you. Thank you also to Zoe Baraka of To My Younger Self fame. Girl, that conversation we had over the weekend, it helped me see a lot of things that I had blinded myself to, things that I was aware of, but just didn't want to face it. So thank you so much for the talk. Because of you, because of Ebiko, because of everyone who has followed up with me on For the Love of Languages, we're back, and we're praying that we stay and continue on. So whoop, 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 whoop. All right, so before we get into today's lesson, again, if you don't know or if you didn't know, Ava is a tonal language. It is a language that is spoken by about 20 million people in West Africa. So you can find speakers of the Ava language in Southeast Ghana, in Togo, in Benin, and in some parts of Nigeria. You will find Ava speaking people there. Ava is one of the many related languages in the big umbrella language called B languages. So one, Ava is tonal. Two, it is one of the B languages. All right, so if you didn't know, now you know. Okay, so today we are going into numbers. I know every language, when you're trying to learn any language, you try to learn the easy things, like the greetings, the numbers, the alphabets, and things like that. So for today, we are going to do numbers. And we're going to do from we're going to do from 0 to 10. All right, today's lesson will be from 0 to 10. Here we go. In Ava, the number 0 is nadaka o. Nadaka o. So nadaka means nothing. So like the number suggests, nadaka, 0. Then we go on to the next number, 1. In Ava, the number 1 is called deka. Deka. 1 in Ava is deka. The next number is 2. In Ava, the number 2 is of. Of. So that is different from of. Of is the language. Of is the number. So number 2 in of is of. See what I did with that? All right. Then we go on to the number 3. Number 3 in of is aton. Aton. 3. The next number is 4. In of, the number 4 is an. N. The number 4 is N. Next number is number 5. In of. Number 5 is Aton. Aton. Then we move on to 6. The number 6 in of is Adan. Adan. Number 6 in of is Adan. Then we go on to 7. Now, 7 has 2 ways it is said. The first one is Andra. Andra. And you can also say Adra or Adra. So the number 7 in of is Andra or Adra. Okay? Then we move on to the number 8. Number 8 in of is Anyi. Anyi. Number 8 in of is Anyi. Then we go to number 9. Now, 9, like number 7, can be said 2 ways. One is Asheke, and the other one is Asieke. So, Asheke or Asieke. Number 9 in of is Asheke or Asieke. Then we move on to the almighty number 10, our last number for today. Number 10 in of is Awo. Awo. 10 in of is Awo. All right, so we got all the numbers. Would you be able to say the numbers from 0 to 10 in of if I meet you and ask you, or if I call you and ask you, would you be able to say it to me? Now, I'm going to say it one time each, and then I'll say it all together, all right? So let's go. 0 is Nadaka O. Nadaka O. 1 is Daka. 1 is Daka. 2 is Av. 2 is Av. 3 is Aton. 3 is Aton. The number 4 is An. 4 is An. 5 is Aton. 5 is Aton. 6 is Adan. The number 6 is Adan. The number 7, we said you could say 2 ways. Andra or Adra. Andra or Adra. So number 7 is Andra or Adra. 8 is Enyi. 8 is Enyi. 9 is Asheke. 9 is Asheke. And number 10 is Awo. All right. So we have our numbers in over from 0 to 10. We're going to count it. So it's Nadaka O. Nadaka O. Daka. Av. Aton. An. Aton. Adan. Andra or Adra. Enyi. Asheke or Asieke, and Awo. So Nadaka, then the ka of Aton, An, Aton, Adan, Andra, Enyi, Sheke, Awo. I know I said that very fast. It sounded like rap, right? See, you can rap with Ava. Ava is not that difficult. It's not that heavy or thick as people say it is. It is just tonal. So we'll say for the last time. It's Nadaka O, which is 0. Then Daka of Aton, An, Aton, Adan, Andra, enyi, asheke, and awo. Now, I'm sure you heard me say andran several times because the Angolans, we say andran, and then we also say asheke. Other dialects in Ava will say adran or asieke, but either which way is the same numbers. All right, people. That's the end of today's lessons. Thank you for joining me. And before I sign off, I just want to say I appreciate you staying here, learning with me, learning my language. And also, I'd like to appeal to you to go in the comment section. Don't just tell me how beautiful you think the video is or pretty you think my lips are or how I'm moving my lips. I have some annoying friends who say that all the time. What I really am interested in is feedback. I want to know if this video or these videos are doing what I'm hoping it does. Teach people my language. So get into the comment section. Let me know what you think. Give me ideas of things that you would want me to teach you guys in Nova. And if I don't know it, guess what? There are a lot of experts of speakers. Okay, I will get the information and we'll be right back here. But next week we're going to continue on from 11 to 20. So we're still going to be in the numbers series for next week. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you sticking and staying. I love you all. Until next week Friday. Miagadogo. All right? Mwah.